Oh, there's one.
There we go.
Boy, this is a perfect point too. Comes way out here. Normally these fish jump like crazy. You got him hooked pretty well. You got one hook in. You got one hook in him. Oh, there you go. Nice fish. So let's hit the spot lock. That's a perfect one there. I'll hold your pole for you so you don't get. You gotta grab the pliers. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, sometimes
I don't mess with it.
You don't either. You keep pliers handy when you're in your boat when you're using these.
Absolutely.
Now that's on the Rico, the bigger Rico, folks. So show them that fish. It's that's a 1.5 pound fish too, isn't it? Bartlett bass, yeah.
Bass.
You're happy just to catch them today, you know. So we'll let that one go and show them your Rico you got. And this is called the Absolute, right?
Yep,
is that what that's called?
Color.
So it's got the shad on the back, kind of a darker color. Then on the bottom, it's all silver, right?
Yep. Very good shad imitation.
And a little red under the lip.
And that red is.
Oh, look at that!
Really,
that's kind of a key on that, huh?
Because they really hone in on that.
Mine's all white on the bottom. This is called the. Oh, I do got red.
You got a red.
Is that why you put the red on these? Is to show that maybe it's bleeding or something?
Yeah, it's something for it to key in on.
Oh wow! So this is good with the sun on you and me, so we can actually see that.
Yep.
Wow. Well, finally got one on the. We got one on the baby one and one on the big one now. So way to go!
They like them.
Yeah, we're on, folks. If you don't know where to fish, these points down here. We're down by the dam. These points down here come way out here, don't they?
Yeah.
So this is a good place to like catch fish. Whether you're using these, they're really good for these. But anything that's rocky, we're going to move up to the rocks up there where it's a little bit still. Shady. So let's go ahead and we'll cut this and then we'll move up there right now.
Okay.
Ooh, fish on.
There you go.
Got another one. Now we're
right up tight.
Yeah, we're fishing the shade line of the big rocks here, guys. He's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, he is.
Just a little bit.
A little better than average.
Little bit better. This one I can actually stick my finger in. You know, yeah. As you're getting you can see that these hooks are so sharp. Look at, he hooked himself there, then he hooked himself in the mouth, you know. So I'll just kind of nice and easy pull that out. So I noticed when I was at Phoenix fishing, they have a really good supply of Ricos. I mean, they must have 100 or 150 or something.
I think they carry every color.
Yeah.
That, so.
Now this one's got a big belly on him. Look at nothing down his throat, but a lot of the fish are skinny right now during the summertime that I've been catching. But that's just a nice, beautiful colored, and the water's clear down here too, down in this part of the lake. So, but you could see that we were catching. Get a shot of this old guy fishing on the top of the rock there. But I cast it
where they're at.
I cast it like right up on the rocks there, guys. I mean, I was right in the shade of the rocks, close. That was a bad cast, but see if you can get right up on the close there, Brian. Now when I throw mine out, I like to let it sit there for a minute. Not a minute, but a few seconds. And that's what I did. I just let it sit there, and I just barely moved it because I'm only in a foot of water, and he hit it. So let me see if I can get up real tight again. There you go. So I was right in the rock, right there like that. So all I did was just barely bump it, and he swirled on it. But that's it's bright sun out here now. I mean, we're at 6:30. We started fishing like at 5:30, so we got an hour into this, and this is our fourth one. 3 on this camera and 1 on the phone camera. But it can be done. When it's not a high pressure, I've seen you catch fish 2, 3. I saw you catch fish all day long on this.
You know, and I was going to say that, you know, a lot of times guys think, hey, you know, sun's up, it's time to go do some other stuff. And really, if you're doing that, you're leaving a lot of fish on the table. I mean, some of the best fishing could be at 1, 2 in the afternoon. Bright sun.
Right.
And they will just come up and destroy it.
So just a quick little story, because we're about done with this show. I took these 2 guys, and they were identical twins, but they were 82 years old from Tucson. Not last year, the year before. roar. Quick story, and we got on it was in May on Roosevelt, we got on a fantastic topwater bite. Well, the sun came up and they quit biting. So the guys were like storytellers, and they were telling all these stories about the Old West and all this stuff, but they were just dragging their Ricos behind the boat, not even working them. And I'd go, oh man, you got one. We caught fish all the way up to 11 o'clock. And I mean, not just a few, a lot of fish. So that just kind of reiterating what you just said, that, you know, they can hit all day long, but it was earlier in the year though, you know, when I did catch that.
And a lot of times the fish that are hitting at that time are the you know, especially if you're a tournament angler, they're the right ones. I mean, they're the ones you want.
Yeah, but yeah, I've seen you. I've visited tournaments with this guy, and I'll tell you what, he's got faith in that Rico, because I've seen him bust fish out. I'll be thinking, there's no more fishing. It's 9:30, 10 o'clock, and sun's bright, and here he is out there, pop, pop, and he'll pick that thing up about every half hour.
Yep.
And catch fish all day long. So,
especially when I move to a new spot, you know, pick it up, throw it for 10-15 minutes, and then go back to whatever.
Good tip. Yeah, I've actually seen that work with you. You've done that to me a number of times where I thought, oh boy, I'll never get a fish, you know, it's too late, you know. One of those typical guys that say
it's never too late.
Yeah, I have learned that.
Winning the Open, or the Bass Nation Open earlier this year, they threw it all day long.
Oh man.
And we're just catching them all day long on the Rico.
It seems like you do catch bigger fish. I mean, you know, we didn't catch any giants today, but we did catch fish that on a high pressure day, when the pressure's really high, you know, catching 4 fish is pretty good. Because yesterday I told you I was out, I didn't catch one.
Yeah.
But I was way up there in the dirty water, up there in the upper end.
And that probably made the difference.
It probably did, because we're down by the dam. That's why we came here today, is because the water's a lot clearer down here by the dam.
Yeah.
So we're just fishing rocks and deep little rocky little coves right here. But you know what? I just want to thank you for coming out and sharing all this information with what you've been doing with this Rico, and selling a lot of Ricos. And you had told me something interesting, that Tackle Warehouse is opening another business.
No, they're opening another warehouse on the East Coast.
Oh, East Coast, really?
They're doing it so that they can get out shipping faster, you know, because they're having to ship and clear from California, you know.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it does. So they sell an enormous amount of your baits, don't they?
They do.
They sell huge amounts. So, but I do appreciate you coming out with me today, and we've got a good show and a lot of good information, a lot of good fishing.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun.
And thank you, viewers, for watching today. I mean, you guys have been so faithful watching all my shows and YouTubes and leaving really good comments. I don't get any bad comments, so it's like I don't get any, and you guys are always thanking me. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe to the videos. And I still have 50% that don't subscribe, but you guys that don't, and I'm going to try to start giving some stuff away.
Yeah.
Okay. So thanks again, guys, for watching. You've been watching Fishing with Gary.